What we'll do, you've all got 2 minutes for your presentation. If you're not wrapping up by about 1:45, I will chime in with 15 seconds, okay? It is a bit intrusive, particularly when you're mid-flow in your pitch, but I do have to do that because we've got, if everyone shows up today, I think 30 businesses that want to do their 2 minutes. So we're delighted that it's, you know, we actually cap it at 35 because we have a few no-shows. It'll be interesting to see whether we get 30 or more, but it's really just so we don't take up everyone's time this morning, but it gives you a very good opportunity to promote your business. But you're all very welcome this morning, and thanks for joining so promptly. I'm doing the catering today. I've got your donuts, you'll be pleased to hear. Kira, how many have we got on now? I can't see.
We have 27. I think you're good to go, Adam.
Are we? Okay.
Yeah, and I've hit record there so everyone can get a copy after.
Okay, super. I'm going to run through some slides. So are you recording, Kira? Just tell me when you are.
Yes.
We'll send this out to you guys afterwards so that you've got everyone's contact details. You'll have all the slides. So if you want to speak to one another, you can catch up. I've done the housekeeping. If you just joined, you know, the usual, try and keep yourself muted unless you're speaking. At about 1:45 into your presentation, if you're not wrapping up, I will interrupt and say 15 seconds. If you are wrapping up, I'll give you a bit of leeway. You're all very welcome this morning. We have found these picture businesses very successful these last 12 months. It was part of our business roadshow. It was part of our business roadshow that we used to do when we were allowed to embrace each other and shake each other's hands, but where we traveled around the country, really just to do a CEO report, my learning and development, HR updates, and we worked with numerous government departments on their new policy updates, etc. And they were very popular, but of course that was taken away from us. But a very important part of it was the networking. We don't get a great deal of chance to do that. So this is the networking part today. So we hope you enjoy it. We hope it is successful for you. We have had some successes and testimonials from this platform where people have either done a joint venture or they've actually done business with each other. So I really do hope that happens for you today. So there are the notes, maximum 2 minutes. We're not screen sharing, I'm afraid. It can be a disaster to manage on the back end. So there'll be a recording, the slides, company details, including all social media handles will be shared after the event. So you can push it out to your social media channels to say that you've been on this and it was great or whatever. Also, I think you would have had these previously. So state your name, company role, what's your business, clients you'd like to work with, and have you got any top tips and insights for the current environment that we're working in? I'd like to introduce Neil McDonnell, who is the CEO of ISME. On this slide here, which is the Pensions Equity Challenge. Neil, are you there?
Yeah, hi Adam.
Hi Neil.
I'll just really briefly introduce this to any members who, I'm sure you will have seen this, but it is a key policy initiative of ours this year to challenge the tax restrictions that exist for private sector pension savers. Any assistance you can give us on our GoFundMe would be hugely appreciated. And I just also conscious of what we're about today in terms of pitch our business, which is effectively a B2B business pitch. I'd love you guys afterwards to have a look at the sentiment surveys that we've put up, particularly our trends survey, which you will get on our website. But while current business sentiment and hope for the future is a little bit muted, our forward-looking business sentiment is actually really quite optimistic at the moment. So I think a lot of people like you, small business owners, see the light at the end of the tunnel and are quite optimistic for the future. So take a look at that when you get a chance. And I'm looking forward to hear your business pitches this morning. Thanks, Adam.
Thanks, Neil. Sorry, Kira, the host, had just muted me. I couldn't find it quick enough. Thanks, Neil. Cheers. We are very lucky to have Anne Conlon with us today, who is going to give us a quick presentation on some strategies to develop your business, and is a consummate sales professional. We've engaged with Anne for training for our members and non-members. We actually have one of Anne's webinars tomorrow, starting at 12, running just for an hour and a half, which is the 3 key strategies to help you get your business on track whilst we hopefully reopen in the very near future. So Anne, welcome to Pitch My Business. The floor is yours, and I think you've got some slides to share.
Yeah, great. Thanks so much, Adam. Can I ask Adam or Kira just to stop sharing your screen?
That's
Please,
me.
that'd be brilliant. And I just want to check with everybody. Is it okay if I just take a screenshot, maybe just for social media? Would that be okay, Adam, to do so?
Okay with me.
Okay, so I'll do it anyway, and then I'll send it out then to Kira and that. So are you ready to smile? Here we go. Pain is over. The pain is over. So I'm going to share my screen, and by accident, I think Kira has sent me the link for my talk, but you might just put it into the chat box, Kira, when you get a chance. Thanks so much. So I'm Anne Conlon, and thanks so much to Adam and Kira for inviting me here just to say a few things about sales. I suppose All About Sales is the name of my company. My main company is CADENT Talent Development, and sales is so important that I set up All About Sales 11 years ago. So I'd love to connect with you. I'm on LinkedIn, Anne spelt with an E, and also my page is All About Sales, and I'm also on Twitter at AC All About Sales. So look, I'd love to connect with you. If you're on LinkedIn, you might just send me a message. So before going self-employment, I'll just move myself slightly. I worked with BWG Foods, which is SPAR, Maize, XL, and Staples Ireland. And then I was approached by the Independent News and Media Group, and I became their sales manager for the West of Ireland for a number of years. And then I went out on my own as a self-employed sales trainer. And these are some of the businesses that I work with throughout the years. And let's talk sales. So the first thing just to, I suppose, is what's happening at the moment, the trends that's happening. At the moment, sustainability is huge for anybody who has products or services. With the pandemic, what's happened is that people want to buy a product. They're spending more money on products and services and buying less products and services. So for an example of this is that, you know, when Pennies opened up after the first lockdown, there was loads of queues outside for the first few days, and then it went down. So it did, them queues, because people realized that if they bought the top for €3 or €4, if we have another lockdown, the top isn't going to be around again. So they started investing in more products. Hotels actually won during the lockdown in this, because a lot of the bedrooms that were sold were all the suites and the really big spending rooms, the rooms that were costing a little bit extra. So nobody wanted the standard bedroom. They wanted the deluxe bedroom, the suite, and all of those. So they were sold quicker than standard rooms. For Christmas, people went and they bought products that were homemade or made in Ireland, made in their county, and they started to spend money locally in trying to get away. And of course, Brexit then came in as well. So sustainability of products is really big at the moment. The customer experience is even more important than ever before, because we're not able to talk to them in our shops, in wherever it is that we're meeting them. So it's more important that we have a customer experience. So virtual shopping came on, so it did. If you look at even the interactions on social media, even digital, and that's my third point, is the digital way changed. You know, before people were going to work and they were on their phones and they were looking at social media posts on their smaller screens. Now they're looking at it on their laptops. So you'll notice the change on posts with videos move from portrait to landscape. And that's why, because the screen size changed. So these are all things that you have to kind of think about when we're trying to sell our businesses, is trying to capture the best way where our customers are seeing them. So the trends globally is the business model has changed. We're now looking at blended shopping. So we are, if you looked at before, we had blended learning, we had loads of blended things, we blended families. Now it's blended shopping. We see something on social media, maybe we go to their website, maybe we ask somebody about it, maybe we try and pick up the phone or we send them an email. So it's all different, so it is. And the only thing about this is that you could have so many platforms. So I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Facebook, and I'm on LinkedIn. That's 4 platforms for me to manage. But when I come on events like this, I really only want to talk about my LinkedIn because that's professional. You know, Twitter, I'm on it in and out, so I am. So if I have to manage 4 accounts, and even though it's the same content and I can change that on Canva and that and resize the post, it's extra work for me. So I believe that try and focus on the best platform for you first. And in that business model, be aware of that, like, because it does take time to do posts. The purpose of people buying has come to the forefront of it. They don't dilly-dally, as we say it. They don't go in, have a look at it. They're very focused, so they are at the moment. They want something, they want it, they want to know knowledge about it, they want to know the price about it, and then they want to buy and leave. We're rethinking the cost of doing business at the moment. I know I work with one of the ladies' fashion shops, and her door is closed. She's up 40% on year, and her door is closed because she's doing videos every single day and is selling online. So now she's thinking, will she open the shop door ever again? Because the sales have just improved so much. The customer's choice is coming under the microscope. If you're a business that has maybe 20 or 30,000 lines and you're now looking to see which are your best lines for your customers, you don't want to be holding cash in that, especially any of the businesses that are closed at the moment. You're holding cash up in stock, and that isn't actually good. So what customers are looking for has become more under the microscope than ever before. If you can put into the chat box, what part of the sale do you get stuck on? So there's 8 steps of a sale, so there is, but some people get stuck on different things. So if you want to put into the chat box what sale you get stuck on, please do so. And I'm going to tell you what the 8 steps actually are. So when you look at a sale, if you're B2B and B2C, the leads generation, okay, so that's where the planning is. If you're B2B, you must do planning, and planning is the sales funnel, so it is. If you don't have a sales funnel, you're losing out on sales in itself, and you need to start with at least 100 businesses in it. If you're B2C, your planning is really your marketing. The introduction is how you're actually saying hello to people and welcoming people into your business. That isn't just physically, that can also be on social media as well. The fact find is most where people fall down, the fact find and closing the sale, not going to tell them about your product and service without even knowing what they actually want. Product demonstration, then you have the recommendation, you have the closing of the sale, you have the handling the objections, and you have the after sales services. So that's the steps of the sale. And if you're not actually going through a step of the sale, what's happening is if you're not finding out the information on the fact find, when you're demonstrating your product, you're not linking that information, and then you can't make a recommendation. And then when you go to close, people are saying, let me think about that. Usually when people say, let me think about that, you've made a mistake. You've actually suggested the wrong thing to them. So for some people then, I suppose, what stops you from closing a sale? And when we look at closing a sale, most people will actually fall down. And again, if you want to put them into the chat box, absolutely. I'm just aware of the time as well. The pitfalls around not closing the sale is talking too much. When I do one-to-one coaching and training, that's the most thing that I find with people. They talk way too much. You have 2 ears and 1 mouth for a really good reason. You should listen twice as much as you talk when you're trying to close sales. Going into the sale on a hard way, just going really too hard and pushy, not listening. So you need to listen more and pitch less, and selling a solution always instead of the product or the service. So find the product and then sell the solution. Remember, we all sell the exact same thing. We sell a solution to a problem, and use the objectives to actually close your sale, you know, because there's no need to be afraid of objections. Objections are really good, so they are. And always have something just to help close yourself in the sale. And this is the last one at this price. We've got 20% discount just for our customers who signed up today. If you're committed to buying now, I can fast track that to the front. So always have an urgency. You need to create an urgency when you're talking to your customers, because otherwise it becomes on the long finger. And then I suppose why to actually invest in it. When you invest in your sales process, you get support, so you do, and you learn the words to use around and the ones to stay away from in your area. And you also have a sales pitch then and a roadmap. It increases your sales and your profits. So as Adam said, we have a sales training course on tomorrow. I'm Anne from All About Sales, and I'd like to thank you for listening to me. And if there's any questions, just reach out to me either now or if you want to on social media. Thank you. I'm going to stop sharing my screen, Adam, for you.
Thank you, Anne. That was excellent. Thank you so much. And do please visit our learning page if you're interested to hear more from Anne on those topics. Tomorrow, there is an hour-and-a-half webinar starting at midday, which is aimed at helping you guys get back to business as efficiently as you can in a very difficult environment. There's also the isme.ie/learning. There's also the isme.ie/business supports pages. Do have a look at those. If there's anything in business, in trading, or anything like that that's worrying you right now, we have pages there to support you. So please visit them. There are some really good top tips and advice in there for you. So I'm going to start screen sharing myself now. If you just bear with me 2 seconds, and we'll just make sure I get the right one up. Give me 2 seconds there. Just launch that. Okay. So first up, we have Gavin McGrath from CADENT Sourcing. Gavin, are you there?
I'm here. Yes. How are you?
Great. Good. Thanks.
I win. I'm first. I win.
You win. You win indeed. Yeah. Gavin, the floor's yours. 2 minutes.
Brilliant. Okay. Thanks a million, guys, and thanks a million for hosting this. To try to be as quick as possible, I'll fly through things, but my contact information is there, obviously, for anybody who wants to contact me. But what we do at CADENT Sourcing is very, very different to what's being done out there from a recruitment point of view. In a nutshell, what we do is we allow companies to make an unlimited number of hiring, all for one price. Now, that's not one price for each individual hire. That's unlimited hiring, all for just a single price. Now, how we do this is what we call recruitment as a service. We engage with our clients for a period of time. Within that period of time, we work on multiple of their positions, and we deliver a candidate shortlist for each and every one of those positions. The companies that we work with are free to hire as many of those candidates as they need or as they wish. And it's all for just one price for the service, i.e. we have a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month and 12 month service, single price for each of them, and unlimited hiring for all of them. There are no placement fees. If you've worked with recruitment agencies in the past, there are no additional costs whatsoever. It literally is just all your vacancies completed for one price. Our method of sourcing is something that's been crafted over a number of years throughout my career, which is literally just 4 days over 17 years. And it's worked for big tech companies, it's worked in recruitment agencies, it's worked for smaller businesses, and it's working for our clients at the moment then as well. If you are hiring, if you're thinking about hiring, absolutely what we're able to do. We're able to get you better candidate shortlists, better candidates, and ultimately that leads to better hiring. But absolutely, we're going to be able to save you time in terms of hiring directly. And we're going to be able to save you money. In most cases, what we do is we save companies both. Okay, that's me done. Hey, Adam.
That's excellent. Thanks very much, Gavin. And sorry to interrupt. I will be doing that, guys. If I don't think you're wrapping up, I'll have to just chime in with the 15 seconds. But well done, Gavin. That was
no
excellent.
problem at all. Thank you for the floor.
No worries. Next, oh no, I think we've had a message saying that she actually can't make it. So unless you did make it, do make yourself known. Okay, I'm going to move on. Okay. Evelyne Legault from Finance OTC Consulting. Evelyne, are you there?
Yes, I am, Adam. Thank you.
Okay,
very
you're very
much.
welcome. Your 2-minute starts now.
Yeah, good morning, everybody. So I am the founder and managing director of Finance OTC Consulting. It's a Cork-based consultancy helping B2B businesses unlock and accelerate the cash trapped in working capital and manage credit risk that they are exposed to with their customers. The tangible benefits that businesses typically experience working with us is lower DSO and less bad debts. In other words, they are able to convert their revenue into cash faster and are less exposed to credit risk. Other benefits would be process efficiency gains and increased customer satisfaction. I also support B2B businesses in project managing their finance order-to-cash transformation roadmap. So that roadmap could be digitizing their order-to-cash function, which is accounts receivable, collections, credit risk, or it could be an ERP implementation. It could be setting up a central finance structure. It could be outsourcing business processes, or it could be integrating a business acquisition. So this means that I work with B2B businesses of all sizes, right? In terms of the ISME members who are small to medium businesses, if you are struggling with overdue receivables, experiencing soaring bad debts, or a deterioration in the credit risk profile of your customer portfolio, then I'm here to help, and I offer a free initial consultation to ISME members. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Evelyn. Well done. You were well within 2 minutes there. Sorry to interrupt as usual. Well done. Thank you very much. Next up, we have Paul Hogan from Synctive. Paul, are you there? Just wait, see if he's got the mute button. Are you there, Paul?
I am. Hello.
Great. I thought I'd seen you. Yeah. The floor's yours, Paul.
Indeed. Thank you very, very much.
No worries.
Independent research is now proving 69% of employees are wasting up to an hour, 60 minutes, every day, navigating between apps and interrupting important workflows. So on average, that's 16 days wasted per year per employee. So what's the cost of your business? I can give you a solution where your phone, including your mobile, your video and messaging are all in one place. So this is called unified communications. So all you need is your access to the internet via your browser, and you're good to go once you have one of these things. We deliver one app on any device. So that's your PC, your desktop, and your mobile phone. All delivered on the world's best and most secure unified communications platform. So there is no need for any more app overload. We deal with lots of customers that have staff of maybe 2 all the way up to 2,000 plus. So it's SMEs all the way up to a big enterprise as well. So I'm offering ISME members 1 hour free consultancy, and you'll also get 10% off if you sign up to our UC as well. We also offer additional services in bringing in broadband, SD-WAN connections, and also into contact center as a service as well. So my tip to people out there is get ready now for your flexible office working. And what that means is obviously when things open up again, people will want to work either in the office or back at home or somewhere in between. They're going to be traveling. So once you have your mobile phone, that's your flexible piece. but that's also your office. So your office will be everywhere with you all of the time. So that's Paul Hogan, distinctive where your communication flows.
Brilliant. Thank you, Paul.
No problem.
Bang on 2 minutes. Well rehearsed. Well done. And thank you for your kind offer.
No problem.
Now we move on to Alex Thornton from Acclivity. Alex, you're very welcome. Nice to see you again.
Thank you, Adam. Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Again, my name is Alex Thornton and my company is Acclivity CRM. Acclivity CRM are experts in CRM and have over 30 years experience in providing solutions that benefit businesses and organizations of all sizes across all markets and vertical sectors, no matter the products or services they provide. Our solutions can help businesses to increase sales by 29%, improve productivity by 34%, and retain customers by over 80%. It brings automation into your processes and workflows. It is an out-of-the-box solution that can be customized and configured to fit into any business, adaptable to evolve as the business needs change. It offers longevity of the solution, also offering the best return of investment. It is, if not, the most economical solution on the market, trusted globally by over 120,000 companies. A solution that is used across the entire business, operations, administration, sales, marketing, and customer services. It is a contact data information-centric platform. Manage all customers' data information in a single front-end solution that manages every interaction between the business and every contact. Manage the full history, interactions, communications, documents, and activities, and is available to all users at any time, anywhere. Access the platform from the PC in the office or remote access from your laptop or tablet at home. Use the fully functional mobile app when on the road. And for more information about the features and functions and benefits, please contact me. We're offering a 15% discount to all members on the setup cost of the platform, and it is a CRM platform that every business does require. It will benefit your business. I'm Alex Thornton, Acclivity CRM. Thank you, Adam.
Thank you, Alex. Perfect. And just for anyone who is interested in CRM, we are doing some training with Alex in the near future. So watch our learning page there. Thank you, Alex. That was excellent. Next, we have Geo Directory, Steve Grover. Steve, you there? Hello, Steve.
Yep, there.
Oh, hi, Steve.
Hit the mute button twice and put myself back on mute. Always a way to do it.
No worries, Steve. The floor's yours. Work away.
Morning, everyone. I'm guessing everyone switched on some lights this morning, maybe used hot water, checked the mobile, received some posts. Maybe the highlight of most people's lockdown weeks, put your bins out. All those things are actually powered by Geo Directory. In fact, you're using this right now by being on your Wi-Fi. We're established and backed by OSI and Ampost, and we're Ireland's unique source of addressing. So why, might you ask? Oh yeah, an ISME event. Well, in fact, we're an SME ourselves and committed to doing everything we can do to assist small businesses come out of the pandemic with positivity. With this in mind, we've redeveloped our data toolkit to make it more accessible and affordable to SMEs. You'll have businesses, therefore, you'll have data. But the problem with data is that most businesses really don't recognize the value it holds. Data is an asset on your balance sheet. You just need to understand how to use it. We can help businesses grow by just doing that. That could be cleaning your existing data, making sure you only take clean data in where you've cleaned it before, enhancing data to maximize its value, using it to understand your clients better, as well as finding new ones. So does your business need a health check? Book a free medical today at geodirectory.ie and we'll see what we can do to help. There you go, done.
Brilliant, Steve. Thank you very much. Very good, excellent timing. Thanks for your presentation there. Next up, we have Office Assist, Maria O'Donoghue. Maria, are you there?
Good morning. Yeah, hi.
Hi, Maria.
Good morning. My name is Maria and my business is Office Assist. We're a virtual office based in Cork, but we cover nationwide. We offer a telephone answering service, bookkeeping, payroll, office admin, all the lovely stuff that people that makes your business work, but people actually don't like doing. We do it here for you. So it's very important for your company's image and growth that firstly your phone is answered, but also that it's answered correctly, and we do that here. We answer calls in your business name, so the person on the other side thinks that they're through to your office. We take messages, make appointments, answer queries, whatever information you give us about your business, we can relay that back to your caller. We offer a 2-week free, no obligation trial of our service, so you have really nothing to lose. Our clients are wide and varied, so they're from architects, accountants, solicitors, physios, IT companies, coaches, the list goes on. With our bookkeeping service, we look after your day-to-day bookkeeping and VAT returns and have a nice, neat report for your accountant at the end of the year. Again, our client base is varied from builders, farmers to vets and everything in between. We also look after payroll for restaurants, bus companies, and pretty much anybody. Our other services we offer are office admin, diary management, and mailing address. So if you or somebody you know would like any further details of our service, please get in touch with me. Or if you'd like to trial our 2-week free trial of the telephone answering service, please feel free. That's Maria from Office Assist. Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you, Maria. Again, excellent timing. Very well rehearsed, everyone. Setting the bar very, very high for everyone else who's left. Right, who's up next? We've got Biddy's Good Luck Horseshoes. Now, I know Anne is on because we had a chat earlier before we all kick-started. Anne Healy from Biddy's Good Luck Horseshoes. Anne, the floor's yours.
Thanks a million, madam. Thanks a million, everybody, for having me. My name is Anne Healy, and I make beautiful pieces of good luck from the genuine horseshoe. I make something that brings joy and happiness on a good day and will lift the spirit on a bad day. When I set up Biddy's Good Luck Horseshoes, I wanted to make good luck pieces that you could share with your family and friends. And I'm incredibly lucky that I'm getting an opportunity to do that and being part of your special moments. We work from hoof to good luck. So we work with genuine shoes and we turn them into beautiful gifts for all occasions. Anything from a new baby, a new home, a thank you gift, a birthday gift, weddings, anniversaries, and engagements. The floor is open on that. It can be made for any occasion. So today, what I'm wondering is, if any of you businesses want to send thank you gifts, have you customers that you want to thank? It's a beautiful gift to thank you with. I'm offering a 20% discount to ISMA members using the code BIDDY21. And remember, we're very sustainable. We're using a recycled product. And our packaging and all, we're working on it as well. So check out the website, follow me on social media if you can. It's Anne from Biddy's Good Luck Horseshoes. Thank you very much.
Brilliant. Thank you, Anne. Very, very good indeed. Excellent presentation. Who we have next is, okay, who's next? Martin Flynn from OK, who's next? Martin, the floor's yours.
Hello, good morning, Adam and Neil. Thanks very much for the opportunity to talk to some of the other businesses here. So my name is Martin Flynn. I'm based in Galway and I'm Managing Director of OK Who's Next. OK Who's Next maximizes sales for appointment-based businesses. What we provide is a software platform where businesses can promote their staff, their pricing, their services, and most importantly, their availability, which can be booked instantly on our iOS and Android apps by their clients. We bridge the gap for many small businesses being able to, at a low cost, promote their business and advertise their business, but more importantly, to engage with the customers in a proactive way. Our typical clients are in the hair, beauty, fitness and well-being and health sectors. Obviously, a lot of these aren't deemed as essential and they're not in operation at the moment. Our solution is really important for a lot of these as we're looking to, or they're looking to actually reopen after lockdown. There may be many people here that will know people that are in some of these business areas, and it could very well be that they're looking for a solution to engage with their customers. So definitely we'd like if you would, mention our name. What we're doing at the moment is we normally have a 30-day free trial. We're actually extending that at the moment to help businesses that are coming out of lockdown, give them a little bit of a breathing space. So that's Martin Flynn from OK Who's Next, making appointments easy for appointment-based businesses. Thanks very much.
Excellent. Thank you, Martin. It's great to see you supporting the decimated areas as well in the current restrictions. So well done you. Thank you. Next we have Sean Dewan from Speak for Success International. Sean, are you there? Hi, Sean. Double tap the space bar. Might have to move on. Okay. If Sean joins, we can add him on at the end. Okay, next one up. Braithwaite, Ireland. Brenda O'Leary. Nice to see you, Brenda. Brenda,
Yes,
are you there?
Yes, I am indeed, Adam. Thank you
Great to
very
have
much.
you back on board. Nice to see you. The floor's yours.
Thanks a million. Good morning, all, and welcome. Brenda from Braithwaite. The bulk of our business is R&D tax credits. And basically what we do is we assist SMEs understand and maximize applying for R&D tax credits through revenue. So basically the R&D activity is not just, I suppose, a laboratory setting. There is R&D in software, there is R&D in manufacturing, engineering, there is R&D in every industry or activity across the board. So we basically have a free consultation this morning. My details are there. For any company that wants to come on, we'll have a look at their activities, their projects, and see do they qualify. Once somebody is, I suppose, you know, has a challenge and they're not doing a day-to-day trial basis, anything which seeks to resolve something scientific or technological will qualify. In addition to that, just for some of the SMEs here today, we are also doing technical reporting assistance for those who are in the early stages of R&D and looking for funding from perhaps Enterprise Ireland or IDA. I know that's more larger corporations, but there is a reporting of financial technical reporting also available. So give us a shout today if there's anything you want to look into, and we're happy to offer free consultation, Adam. Thank you.
That's brilliant, Brenda. Thanks very much indeed. And actually that funding, you mentioned the funding, I think a lot of businesses actually don't realize how much funding is out there for them at the moment. So that's a very good point. So well done. Thank you very much. Next we have Ian Jackson from Go2Web. Ian, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Thanks very much for the introduction.
No worries, Ian. The floor's yours.
Good morning, everybody. Go2Web is a web design business. We're 21 years in business, about to hit 22. We are a WordPress design house. That's a free platform that is very popular around the world and powers a lot of websites. We employ 3 people, myself and 2 others. We're home working since we closed our office last April. So we design websites using WordPress. We make sure they're well optimized so that Google likes them, and our job, once it's built and hosted, is to get a Google ranking and drive some business to the website. We have a second string to the bow, and that's LinkedIn. So I know a lot about LinkedIn, and I help selected clients to build a following on LinkedIn and try and drive some traffic to the website where they can be converted into customers. I'm offering a free consultation this morning, an hour's Zoom call on either how your website's doing or what you might do on getting a website done, or how you might improve your LinkedIn presence. A top tip this morning, how am I doing for time? I don't know, 39 seconds.
You're okay.
How do you get an organic ranking in Google? Because you can pay for a Google position, but it's far better to earn it organically. So you need to understand what people search for, what are the keywords that they use. You need to build those keywords into your site, and particularly your homepage. And if possible, you need to blog about items that include those keywords. So having a well-optimized site using keywords, blogging regularly, keeping it updated, that will keep Google stimulated, and you should get the ranking that you want, and therefore you shouldn't have to. Thank you. You shouldn't have to pay for your traffic. That's Ian Jackson, Go2Web. Thank you.
Well done, Ian. And you even timed yourself. That's fantastic. Saved me interrupting. But that's a very generous offer for that free consultation. So thank you, Ian. Thanks for that. Next up, we have Declan Murray from Zenfast. Declan, are you there?
Hello, it's Declan here. Can you hear me? Yes.
Hi, Declan. Yes, we can. Loud and clear.
So my name is Declan Murray. I'm the CEO of Zenfast. Zenfast is a technology-based dispatch or courier business. We offer our clients a same-day or on-demand service. It's a door-to-door service throughout Dublin and Leinster. We also offer a next-day service nationwide, and we deliver on a next-day basis internationally. I suppose our differentiation is that we are very much service orientated. We rely heavily on technology to bring in efficiencies and take out costs and ensure that your goods will get there on time or ahead of time. Our customer base are basically everyone that's on this call, I hope, whoever requires a delivery of either envelopes or urgent parcels or perishable goods or fragile goods or anything like that. We are the, I suppose, the number one in that sector to deliver your goods for you. We use, as I said, technology as a differentiator. It's an online service that offers track and trace, same-day services, on-demand services, route planning, route optimization. It's a sustainable service. Our main customer bases would become from e-commerce or people in the food industry or people that handle anything that might be perishable, flowers, food, chill goods. We have a cold chain service as well as an ambient service. Yeah, I think customer service, fast and efficient.
15 seconds.
Online. My name is Declan again, and the company's name is Zenfast. It's www.zenfast.com. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Declan. Sorry to hurry you in the end there. And thanks for your special offer on the screen there. So appreciate it. Well done. Thank you. Next up, we have PRL Recruitment, Corinne Muller. Are you there, Corinne?
I am. Thank you, Adam.
Hi.
Apologies. Hi. Thank you for this opportunity. Apologies for the background noise. The neighbors decided to renovate, and that happens. So PRL Recruitment is an Irish-owned business based in Dublin, and has been in business since 1973. So we understand the people business, and being a small business ourselves, we understand the value of having the right people in the right roles in your business. So in our team of recruiters, our experience vary between 7 years in the industry to up to over 20 years in the industry. And I think really that sets us apart in the sense that we can sit down with you, we can listen and really try and understand your need, and then work on a solution that is viable for the business at that time. Now, there is no fee and no cost until there's a successful hire. There's also a guarantee provided on that hire once it's successful, which I think also, limits the risk for the company. We know and understand that sometimes people want to rather do a referral internally, or friends, or someone and when things don't work out, those moments can be awkward to have those tough conversations. So we really try and be that objective partner for you in the business to try and assist you from start to finish to onboard the right person for your business at the time. Now, as I said, no fee, no cost until there's a successful hire, and also that consultation up front to understand what is it that you need, what is the best for the business at that time is also free of charge. So like us on LinkedIn, follow us on LinkedIn, and that's PRL Recruitment, and it's Corinne Muller. Thank you for this time.
Corinne, well done. That's a very good presentation. Thank you very much indeed. Next up, we have Optima Training, Adrian Commodi. Adrian, are you there?
I'm here, yeah. Thanks, Adam.
Hi, Adrian. How are you doing?
Not so bad at all.
Good.
Thank you very much. Good to see a couple of colleagues that we have on other networking groups there. So Anne and Maria, that I meet regularly on this platform. So delighted to have the opportunity. I'm Adrian Carmody from Optima Training and Consulting. We're a learning development partner based in Castletroy and Limerick, but we deliver training courses nationwide. to clients going from small businesses right up to multinationals. So we deal in courses from health and safety, quality, leadership, Microsoft applications, healthcare, wellness, quality validation, and project management GDPR. So a huge variety of different training courses to our clients, as I said, ranging from small businesses right up to those multinationals like the Regenerons, etc., that we would work with. We have a new website being launched at the moment, so that's coming on track there shortly. And we're working, I suppose, the best thing for anyone that could do for us is always to see if we can introduce ourselves to new businesses like we're doing on the platform this morning. So if anyone has requirements in terms of training and development, we'd be delighted to hear from you, or related consultancy services. So we also provide a lot of work in the areas in which we train. Take, for example, the offers there in relation to the DSE training and assessments, which is becoming popular for us at the moment. A lot of our clients are looking for that because they have remote workers and looking after their health and safety. So in terms of HSA compliance, people needing to make sure their employees are assessed while they're working from home, along with that training, and also the assessment of projects. Also remote manual handling, which every business needs again. We'd be delighted to hear from anyone who's looking for that. We can do fully remote accreditation in terms of manual handling at the moment as well. So some of those courses which lend themselves to online platforms that are available at the moment. We've done work in right throughout the country and also into the UK, Denmark, Iceland, and the US so far this year. And we'd be delighted to talk to anyone who wants to work with us. We're also after releasing Optima Recruitment in the last number of weeks as well. So that's something to watch out for as well, hopefully. Thanks for the opportunity. And as I said, delighted to talk to anyone who would like to talk to us at Optima Training and Consulting.
Excellent. Thank you, Adrian. And just on that note, actually, we're about to go in through a big tendering process. If you'd like to send me your up-to-date details so I can include you on that tendering process, please, adam@isme.ie.
That's great, Adam. Thank you very much.
No worries. Thanks, Adrian. Next, we have Joe Lanigan from CT Group. Joe, you've got the floor if you're there.
Thank you very much. This is not really a pitch for sales. I just want to give it a kind of a bio of what and who Creative Technology are. We're about 50 years old, and we were known as Eurotech and Avtech, an audiovisual company and a live events company. And in 2019, we were purchased by Creative Technology Group, who have offices based in everywhere from Los Angeles right across Singapore, who are predominantly a live events company. We have 4 pillars to the company: AV integration, live events, managed services, and content creation. Audiovisual events last year and during COVID was that we have a lot of customers like Microsoft, PwC, Vexco. Everybody went home, so we provided all the AV technology for remote working for all the staff and management. The managed services, where we maintain everything from the M50 screens right across to bus signs in Dublin, that kept going. The live events got a huge hit because obviously people didn't do events. But we then redesigned the live event side of it, where we built virtual studios in the RDS and the Viva. So a lot of corporates and a lot of companies went into the Viva to use those 14-meter LED screens as a form of town hall events, budgetary events, and grew the live events business exponentially towards the end of last year. And the content creation department has always been busy last year through COVID. We do a lot of content creation on TV advertising material. This year, what's happened, we see a different variation on that, where a lot of companies now are looking forward to moving back into the offices. So we're providing advice and hardware for hybrid office work, still working with a lot of companies who have executives and staff at home, providing hardware and lighting and so on. Virtual events is going to be virtual studios. A lot of companies looking to put in their own virtual studios within their companies, organizations, to do town halls remotely to the staff and so on. There's one product I'm going to touch on, is basically a video conferencing software called Starleaf, which is very similar to Zoom. That's grown up, but yeah, we can give advice on your hybrid office and your working at home solutions going forward.
Excellent. Thank you, Joe.
Thank you.
Thanks for that presentation. Next up, we have Grace Boland from Boland Law. Grace, you have the floor if you're there.
Yes, hi, many thanks.
Hi,
hello,
Grace.
Hi, how are you? Hello, my name is Grace Boland, and I'm the principal solicitor of Boland Law. I set up Boland Law in 2018 to provide plain English, practical and commercial legal advice for SMEs. I'd spent the first part of my career in AIB, where I trained and qualified as a solicitor. And during that time, I'd worked very closely with my business owner colleagues to really understand what they wanted to achieve and the challenges that they faced. And my role was to help them deliver and achieve their objectives within the confines of the law, which means that you advise your clients with both a commercial and a legal mindset. However, whenever I had cause to get legal advice from external law firms, I found that their advice is written in legalese, not commercial, and on top of all of that, it was very expensive. They were great at telling us what we couldn't do, but not so great at problem solving. And it occurred to me, what are SMEs doing? How are they getting access to plain English, practical commercial legal advice from someone who is approachable and at more affordable rates? Which is why I set up my law firm, and I do exactly that. And I provide SMEs with access to an experienced in-house commercial lawyer who understands the challenges faced by businesses. And our approach is different. We partner with our clients to help them achieve their objectives. And we provide legal advice on a wide variety of matters, including template terms and conditions, contracts, how to protect your brand through using intellectual property, employment law, corporate governance, data protection. And my top tip is to make sure that you have appropriate contracts in place with your clients and suppliers. It really helps to avoid costly legal disputes. You can also check out my website for helpful articles on legal matters, and I'm offering a 30-minute free initial consultation. I'd love to connect with fellow business owners, and please feel free to reach out to me on LinkedIn. Thank you.
Brilliant, Grace. That was bang on 2 minutes. Very well rehearsed indeed. And thank you for your kind offer as well. Next, we have John Carolan from Solve Accounting and Outsource Solutions. John, are you there?
Hi, Adam. Yes, I'm here, yeah.
Hi, John. Floor's yours.
That's great. Hi, everyone. So I'm John from Solve Accounting and Outsource Solutions. And here at Solve, we are essentially the accounts team for successful businesses. Simply put, we remove all them headaches and hassles and free up your time from managing and overseeing and doing the accounts, bookkeeping and payroll. And we have business owners grow their business. So unlike your year-end accountant who looks after a year-end and maybe an audit and that, we work with our clients on a much more regular basis. We support them through looking after the payroll, the bookkeeping, payment lists and so on, and then advising and guiding them with management accounts. My contact is john@solve.ie, and I'm happy to connect with all you guys on LinkedIn. And our ideal client is a growing business or a business that is looking for or replacing a bookkeeper or an accountant. And so rather than having an in-house person, look at the option of the outsource, which is a more cost-effective and a better way of getting really good quality information. So at the moment, what we're doing is we are offering a free internal accounts function review. So for any business that has an accounts function, people working in accounts, that we'll have a look and see how their accounts function is performing, and that's our offer at the moment that we are running. So thanks very much, Adam.
Excellent. Thank you, John, and thanks for your kind offer. Very good. Next up, whoops, hang on, that's not working. There we go. Sorry, mad panic there, technology not working. Gaurav Kumar. Gaurav, are you there? Electronic Scrap Limited. Oh, sorry. That's my alarm going off. Gaurav, are you there? No, okay, I think we're going to move on. If we miss anybody, we can recap at the end. So I'm just going to move on now. Bowsy, I think it's Eileen Larkin, not John Brady. Is that right, Eileen? Are you there?
Yes, hello, hi. Thank you so much for having me here today.
No worries, good to see you. The floor's yours.
Yeah, so hi everybody, my name is Eileen and I'm super excited to be here today. So I'm a marketing executive at Bowsy, and originally I was actually recruited last year as a student studying my postgrad in marketing, but I've since decided to stay on with the company because I really believe in what we're trying to do. So we connect final year and postgrad students from universities all over Ireland with Irish SMEs through remote project work and tasks. So some examples of the types of projects and tasks that we can assist on range from social media management to web development to legal services to financial services and so many other areas. The way we work is very simple. So a company registers with Bowsy and posts a task or a project. The company decides the hourly rate they want to pay the student. However, we do ask that it's at least the minimum wage or above. So students will then apply for the task and the employer selects a student. Once the student completes the task, the employer simply authorizes the payment. BESI also charges an additional 20% fee on top of the total project cost. However, in light of today's event, we want to waive this for any of the ISMEs attending here today. So we're already seeing such strong traction from press coverages to engaging with some of the leading universities in Ireland. And we're also incredibly proud to have won the Irish National Startup Awards last year. Since then, we've already engaged with 50 companies with projects in 7 countries. So if you'd like to get in touch with us, you can either email myself, Eileen@besi.com, or alternatively, you can reach out to John@besi.com. So thank you so much for your attention.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, Eileen. And well, there's my alarm going off. So you're perfect timing. Well done. Thank you very much. Next up, we have, Yvonne McNulty from McNulty HR. Nice to see you here, Yvonne. Been a long time since we've seen each other for obvious reasons, but you're very welcome today. The floor's yours.
Thank you very much, Adam. And hello, everybody. My passion, I suppose, is that I really want to see everybody shine in their career, and that, I suppose, has always been my raison d'etre. My company is McNulty HR, and we are human resource consultants who help you develop people strategies for your business. So I suppose, in essence, what do? We do 2 things, categorizing them in the recruitment and exec search space, on particularly in leadership and professional roles, which I'll come to in a second. And secondly, a career coaching and outplacement services for companies that are restructuring. We've a proven track record. I set up the business 10 years ago after the last recession, and that was initially just helping people who were made redundant and within organizations that had found themselves that they needed to transition. And so, recognizing that people are companies' most important assets, we helped former employees transition to new jobs and help them reorientate themselves in the job market, which would include getting them market ready with a CV, career assessment, job search techniques, and interview preparation. Obviously, and on foot of that, it can be a bespoke service to individual sessions, or a hybrid model where you have, if it's a group, and individual coaching sessions. If you are an organization that needs to find the right person for a key role, we specialize in search and placement of executive leadership talent that enable companies to appoint the best talent that will come and provide an excellent contribution towards the continued success of your company. I would like to offer a 30-minute free consultation to anybody, and please refer me to any of your friends and companies. McNultyHR.com. Find me on LinkedIn, Yvonne McNulty.
That's brilliant, Yvonne. Sorry to jump in there on interrupting your flow. Excellent presentation. Thank you, Yvonne. Next, we have Tanya Thompson from Slowmore. Tanya, you're very welcome today. Are you there?
Hi, Adam. How are you
Hi,
doing?
Tanya. How are you doing?
Thanks for having me.
No problem at all. The floor's yours.
Brilliant. Thanks. My name is Tanya Thompson. I'm the CTO of Slowmore, which is a software as a service solution in the procurement B2B space. Before I tell you about Slowmore, let me first explain the problem we help our customers solve. Let's imagine that I'm you and I need a new website for my business, or maybe I need new stationery suppliers for my retail business. Today, I'll inevitably pick up the phone, call a couple of people I know, and oftentimes they're just as clueless. When that doesn't work, I'll quickly move on to Google searches and such like. I either don't know what to search for, I get so overwhelmed trying to figure this out or figure out who to contact. If I can't find anyone, I'm stumped. But if that's not the case, I likely go with whomever I find or whoever comes back to me via, the slew of emails or phone calls that I actually send out. And even though my gut might tell me that they're not ideal. So in addition, as we all know, B2B suppliers are also faced with similar problems. That's why we're here today, trying to drum up new sales leads. And this is where Slowmore comes into play. Slowmore is a self-service online platform that connects buyers and suppliers to help them complete business-to-business transactions, so that you won't need to run around when you need to find more affordable, reliable suppliers, even if you don't know exactly what you're looking for. Plus, we also make it easy for B2B salespersons to learn of more genuine sales leads at the right time when people who need their services are looking for their services. The end result is that you and the rest of your business can focus on what really matters, making B2B deals so that you can get the products and services you need to make money without the unnecessary hassle. We have a free plan plus 3 paid plans ranging from $144 to $360 per year, which will give you access to
15 seconds, Tanya.
And data that we've collated. We offer all ISME members 20% off once you use our ISME_member discount code. You can just sign up for free, try it out. In closing, I'm Tanya from Slowmore. Thanks, Adam, for the opportunity, and thanks to you all for listening.
Thanks, Tanya, and sorry to rush you at the end there.
No worries, it was perfect.
Yeah, okay, no, well done. It's an excellent platform. I have seen it, so do visit the website there. Next we have Expertivity, Alex McDonnell. Alex, are you there?
I am indeed, Adam. Thanks a million. Thanks for inviting me to present our organization. So I'm the CEO and co-founder of Expertivity Technologies. We're master practitioners in a discipline known as Lean Enterprise Excellence, which effectively is the advanced management practices and technologies that underpin high performance in organizations. And our particular expertise is in service and knowledge work organizations. Organizations who build and apply those technologies and expertise typically improve their performance by between 20 and 40% within a 12-month period. And so powerful are those tools and methodologies that the IDA and Enterprise Ireland fund 50% of the cost of building those capabilities in your organization. And their grants are not insignificant. They typically run in excess of 100,000 euros per organization. Our industry forum is known as Lean Business Ireland, which the IDA and Enterprise Ireland set up. And we recently won the award of Service Provider of the Year. Our customers typically range from the very large organizations such as the HSE, the banks, the insurance companies, US multinationals, but right across to your average SME. And we've built a piece of technology that we call the Agile Business Execution Canvas, which is a self-assessment tool for organizations, particularly suitable for SMEs, to be able to self-assess where they are and then develop a roadmap towards high performance. We've recently worked with the Technical University of Dublin to particularly target the frontline and middle-level managers in service organizations to build these capabilities. And together we offer a level 7 certification in this expertise. So in summary, it's the skills and expertise required to deliver high performance in your organizations, and it's very significantly funded by the government and other agencies. So thanks for that.
Excellent. Thank you, Alex. Yeah, it's always good to know what the supports are out there. As I mentioned earlier, many business owners actually don't know what supports are there. So it's good to have that steer on that. So thank you.
Thank you.
Next, we have Bobby Lambert from Eco Merit. Bobby, nice to see you again.
Good morning.
I saw you there earlier. Yeah. Hi, Bobby. How are you?
You got me there. Yeah.
Yeah, got you. Yeah. Floor's yours.
Good morning. Thanks very much. Nice to be here at this ISME event. Bobby Lambert with ecomerit.ie. Ecomerit helps businesses, all sorts, to save money, improve their environmental certification, and get a useful certification, which helps business, marketing, branding, all of that sort of stuff. We work with a whole range of different shapes and sizes of businesses, shopping centres, leisure centres, Donnelly's fruit and vegetables and Finglas. So anybody who's using any sort of energy, waste and water, we work with. As we heard from Anne earlier this morning in the original discussion, sustainability is more and more important. We see this with the climate bill coming in. Ecomerit certification is straightforward, doesn't require very much paperwork, and it gets professional. It comes with professional support and independent oversight. And we're independent, so we're not selling you any double glazing sales, making any sales pitches like that. We're also better value than most other, any other similar type of accreditation you might look for. Top tips in this area. First of all, check your bills. How much are you spending on energy, waste, and water? Do you know? Our clients have saved 9% a year over the last 10 years in this, which adds up to a lot of money. If you're using lights, look at the lights. What sort of lights have you? What sort of heating have you got? Is your thermostat set the right way? What are the drafts like? Are there leaks in the taps? And are you putting out full waste bins when you do put your waste bin out? And above all, if you want to look at how to do this, get some help. We're here. We're very happy to help. And as a member of ISME, we're happy to make an offer through the ISME Affinity Program. I can't quite remember what that is, but I think it's about 5%. So you want to save the planet, cut costs, improve your marketing, get in touch, and we're certainly happy to have a free initial consultation over the phone. So it's in the name: ecological, economical, and the merit is the badge you deserve for doing your bit to save the planet and your business. Thanks.
Thank you, Bobby. That's excellent. Bang on 2 minutes. Well done. So next up we have Kathy Ryan from John Duffy Design Group. Kathy, are you there?
Yeah, no, hello everybody.
No.
It's Andrea. Kathy had an urgent meeting. My name is Andrea Zippoli. I am one of the senior architects at John Duffy Design Group. We're a design company offering architecture, interior design, conservation, project management services, and we're based in Dublin. We've been in business for 30 years, supporting a wide range of services in Ireland and abroad, so Africa, Asia, and America. We focus on commercial, hospitality, retail, and residential design, of course. We work with a variety of clients in the commercial sector, from initial concept design to completion, including planning appraisals, permissions, and appeals. We can be appointed for design and site certifying roles and provide fire safety and universal access certificate applications. We offer advice on property appraisals, change of use applications, planning audits, and purchase of existing buildings and suitability for proposed uses. We can give advice on proposed shopfront design where the changes are proposed. We have undertaken rebranding for commercial centres with upgrade of lighting, wayfinding graphics, landscaping, signage. Typically, our clients would require services in all property and construction related areas. What we would like would be to engage with estate agents, entrepreneurs, property marketeers, and clients wishing to extend the premises or homes even. We look for development opportunities for our clients with feasibilities, including detailed cost benefit analysis and for each stage of the development. Our mission is to engage with others in the design and construction related businesses, develop long-term relationships with clients and professionals to collaborate and share our experience while partnering with a good design team serving our clients with great services and value. Our advice in all property development matters is to develop a concise brief with clear objectives for the intended project and allow sufficient time for statutory permissions, tendering, and procurement. And we supply our client with the advantage of detailed preparation. That's our tip, preparation, and because preparation is key to the success of any project and pre and post contract. Thank you for listening to me. So check our websites and hopefully we can widen our range or network. Thank you for the time.
Excellent. Thank you, Andrea. Thanks for your presentation there. Next up, we have Darren Smith from Splink. Darren, the floor's yours if you're there.
Yes, perfect. Thank you, Adam, and hi, everyone.
Hi,
my name is Darren Smith from Splink, and I work on the partnerships and business development team. Splink is an Irish online payments platform, and we make it easier for businesses to take payment in a variety of different ways. We do this through our cutting-edge software, with the idea that the customer experience on both sides of the transaction is as seamless and easy as possible. We have 3 core features that enable our businesses to take payment, request payment, and set up an online shop very quickly and expeditiously. These core features have a lot of add-ons that enhance the product, and you can tailor your solution, your payment solution, to suit your business needs. And as you grow, your solution can also adapt and grow with the solution. We reduce time spent chasing payments, and we offer the tools to enable business to collect payment in an efficient manner. On average, we save 5 to 6 hours a week saving payments or chasing payments, and that results in approximately €556 a month monetary value. We work with a range of SMEs and enterprise clients in enhancing their payment collection process and giving them the ability to collect in an efficient manner. We have a range of transaction fees as well. So we work with one of the pillar banks and we're a verified partner of Stripe. So we have a range of transaction fees to cater for any business. And we are looking to talk to as many SMEs and enterprise clients, and in terms of partnerships, anyone that's open to having a conversation around that, we'd love to talk to you also. We have a first month free for a subscription model, and then 25% off the lifetime. And as your business grows, and if your subscription grows, that 25% is consistent across the board. So thank you very much. My name is Darren from Splink, and I'd love to talk to you in due course if you have any payment pain points or needs.
Thank you very much, Darren. That was bang on 2 minutes. Excellent, very well rehearsed. Thank you for that. Next up, we have Louise Lally from Coaching to Coach. Louise, are you there? Hi, Louise. Double tap spacebar. I may have to move on. We'll just keep an eye out and see if Louise joins us at some stage. We'll recap at the end, as I've mentioned before, guys. Frank Perry, are you there? From Perry & Co. Business Advisors.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Frank. The floor's yours.
Thank you. Well, my name is Frank Perry. I'm a business advisor. I run a profit increase program called Quantum Leap. The Quantum Leap program is designed to help you increase revenue, improve profits, and reduce the time stress in your business. The program is a dynamic 90-day program over 12-week sessions of 90 minutes workshops. Each session is backed up by a 200-page manual containing a multitude of strategies. The program includes business growth strategies that, when applied correctly, have a multiplier effect on your profits. These are practical, low or no-cost strategies on how to grow your business. I equip clients with the skills and strategies required to improve things by small percentages in defined areas of business to achieve a significant improvement in profits. I'm available to deliver a free business breakthrough session to you and your colleagues. There is a significant and immediate benefit from the first free session alone. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you, Frank. You may have picked up earlier, we're doing a tendering process coming up over the next month or so. If you want to just drop your up-to-date details over to me, adam@isme.ie, be happy to include you in that. Thank you for your presentation. That was excellent and very timely. Now, that is the last we've got of businesses on this platform today. Is there anyone we've missed? Anyone feel left out? No, I think that's everyone there. I've stopped the shared screen. It is very nice to see you all here today. The quality of the presentations today have been exceptional. They were the best ones yet. This is the 5th or 6th one we've run, and these were truly very, very good. We'll be sending a recording out to you guys. They will have the slides on there, all your contact details. We'll also send you the social media acronyms, etc. So please feel free to use those and promote your business. Good luck to all of you for the remainder of this year. We're all finding it pretty tough in one way or another, or many ways or another. So thank you for joining us today. And we look forward to engaging with you again in the near future. So thanks very much, everyone.
Thanks a million.
Thanks all.